Yeah, nice. Open the chat. I did a lot of grinding. We're probably gonna go through the story pretty fast, to be honest. Almost ready. One moment. Yeah, you're first. You gotta press the button if you want to be really first. Counterpoint button. Nice, you got it. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. I may have done a lot of grinding, as I am now level 51. So we'll probably go through the story decently quickly at this rate. Just a little bit of grinding. Alright. I might have to do grinding by the time I get to the, go back. By the time I get some chapters in here. Oh, we got a new volume. The circus is in town. Putty, a delightful little creature who's sure to dazzle the kiddies. Yes, Putty's a cute little devil, but putties are commonly called the thieves of the forest and considered bad luck. Yep, I have it already finished. Yet another ambitious chroma has disappeared during a job at the Island of Evil. This puts the casualty rate associated with that island well into the triple digits. Far too often a chroma will overestimate his own abilities and make the mistake of foolishly challenging that first place. Get it through your heads, guys. Even the ravens won't go there. It's dangerous. Walnut stops the phantoms. We all know the people of Windmill Promontory are afraid of ghosts, so they were probably having 30-year-old nightmares when talk of phantoms in the area cropped up. I suppose they aren't crazy after all, as evil phantoms did appear and did kill more than their share of livestock. But they have Walnut, and up-and-coming Chroma to thank for assessing the threat and eliminating the phantoms. That was the guy that sabotaged us. He's a punk. I got a letter. Yep. Alright. Oops. Alright, now we go to the world map. Monotopia.
So, this is the capital of Wisteria, huh? There sure is a lot going on.
A box known as Launch. Capt. If you keep
Jam
staring
cat.
like that, everyone will know you're a
Jam
country
cat.
girl.
Jam cat.
Okay.
Jam cat. Jam cat.
How many jam
Jam.
cats are there? What the fuck? What was that? Jam cat. Thank you. The way it was reading that out was funny. Alright.
Oh, come on, Ash. Who cares? I am a country girl.
Oh, this is no good. It was here yesterday.
What's wrong, Mr. Canary?
Mr. Canary.
The circus was in town and they had a huge, colorful tent and scads
Jam
of
cat.
people.
Jam cat.
The circus?
Yeah, that's where I saw the rare monster. It looked so sad, locked up in such a tiny cage. I couldn't stand to see it like that, so I released it from the cruel shackles of bondage.
Sounds more like stealing.
In the ecstasy of freedom, the monster must have panicked. It escaped into the wilderness.
I see.
You have to find it, Miss Morona. I'm begging you.
The ecstasy of freedom. Gentle Brook. Hey, Drusius.
Look!
There's the putty.
There! That's it! That's the rare monster putty! Hurry! Catch it! It's going to get away! Come on, come on, come on!
Oh, ads, yep.
Quick! Before it... No! Hold on! Don't!
Yeah, there's always the pre-roll ads are always there. I don't have mid-roll ads, so I just have the 30-second pre-roll.
Oh, there it goes! You must have scared
Unless
it
you're
away.
subscribed, then I have ads turned off. That's just the way Twitch is.
No, you scared it away.
What?
I'm sorry, Mr. Canary. Maybe you should go wait in town and leave this to us. Let's go, Ash.
That was kind of cool. Morona, watch out for the horrible monsters in those woods. They aren't rare, so feel free to kick the crap out of them. Be careful! It's dangerous!
I can kick the crap out of the non-rare monsters.
Oh, I hope she heard me.
The animal rights activist. Screw the non-rares. Alright, these are only level 2, so I'm just gonna kick their ass. I bet I could just kill them with her, like... Watch me. It's my turn again. It's my turn again. I did some work. I am powerful now. They're too scared to attack me. I got this vase and it works very well.
Come on!
I might be a little OP at the moment for this level range. Peaceful Hill.
There it is. We'll get it this time.
They're Scrabbits.
Aw, how cute. It's okay. Come here.
Oh.
That's it. Nice putty.
Oh. Oh, it's running away. It's my turn again.
Oh, shoot. It ran off again.
It probably thinks we're going to put it right back inside a cage.
But isn't Mr. Canary going to place it under protection?
Who knows? Marona, you're too trusting. Most people aren't compassionate like you. Don't believe everything they say.
What all do we have here? We have a grandpa. Nope. Don't go that far. It's my turn again.
Let's go!
Actually, while we're here, we should, I guess we should have some of our lower level characters. We have,
Let's do it!
we have Nice Vibe. We've got
Let's
Fallen
do
Angel
it.
the Slime. I'm gonna defeat them with the power of friendship in his face. Can't reach it. Let's attack this thing. Oh, the little cat. Oh, I didn't see you. Kill the grandpa. His name is Gestalt. They tried to steal my face. Nice Vibe is surprisingly vicious. The grandpa's not endangered. We can attack him. Not as nice as advertised.
Wait!
Oh no.
Don't eat putty! If you're hungry, I can give you some food!
Sorry. Uh-oh.
You don't need to worry.
Why not?
It looks like the monster found something more enticing to eat.
Wait! You mean me?
Uh-oh. The violin music is so nice. His name is Severus.
do it!
Oh, I can reach some stuff here.
Let's do it! Combine!
Alright, let's see what Knights 5 can do. I think they have to be on the same level as me. Guess we're gonna do the sunflower skill. I can't attack any of those. They're on a different level than me, so it's confused. Yeah, you can get them next time.
Let's
We got
go!
good old Tom here. And Owlie.
Let's do it!
Oh, okay, we're just gonna do the sunflower skill. Alright.
Let's go!
Aww. I like the little yeah. Oh, that's my- I was gonna attack my own character, alright. See what this does. I can't reach him. Alright.
One!
We demand bunny blood. Let's. Oh, he despawned. Oh, I thought this was the girl. Okay. Attack.
One!
Oh, they try to steal my vase. Well, we can't have that.
Let's go!
Bring out Susanna.
One!
I won. I didn't get to kill the other guy, but I already have one of him, so. Aww.
Do you know how lucky you are? That monster almost ate you up. Yes, he did.
Maybe that means thank you? It seems to like you, Morona.
Aww.
I hope so.
Ah, Miss Morona! It looks like you finally found Putty! Thanks to your efforts, one more rare species can enjoy a life free of captivity. As a reward, please accept this Human Activists for Rare Monsters Gold Card of Honor.
I just get a card. I get like a membership card.
Oh, this is my reward?
Of course it is! You couldn't ask for a greater reward than helping monsters.
Oh, Morona. Nobody would blame you for getting angry.
Oh. Putty. The putty stole the card.
What the heck? The hell do you think you're doing, you worthless beast? You freaking ingrateful...
Oh no!
That card was worth at least a zillion times more than your leafy green hide!
He's losing it.
Mr. Canary?
What a bleeding heart hypocrite! I guess all your talk about saving the monsters was just bunk after all.
What? Ringmaster Ham?
The guy who owns the circus.
My revenue's oinked after you made off with the main attraction. Do you have any idea how long it's going to take for you to work this off?
You will look back and rue this day! Rue! My beliefs remain unchanged. So long as I breathe, I will protect monsters in need.
He escaped.
What a phony! With protection like that, who needs endangerment?
I wonder who the voice actor is for this guy. Sounds familiar. Oh no, they're gonna take the putty away.
All right, let's go, Putty. Huh? What's the holdup? Get going.
Oh.
What is it, little girl?
A one-piece leotard.
Oh, you must be that Chroma that idiot hired. Sorry that didn't quite work out. You should know that this little creature was stranded here when I found it. Putties are called thieves of the forest, so they aren't exactly well liked. If the circus hadn't taken this fella in, he'd be dead by now. Do you understand, young lady? I saved its life.
Oh.
Come on, Putty. This cage is where you belong. Let's get moving!
Aww. Aww.
That's a good monster. It's back to work tomorrow. No more trouble, okay?
Aww. Taking the putty away.
Take it easy, Chroma girl.
What?
Let's go home, Morona.
Aww.
Morona's heart sank. The things Canary said to Putty, Putty's eyes begging for help, her own inability to stop Ringmaster Ham. Everything hit her at once. Morona realized that she couldn't always make everyone happy. Amidst such worries, she simply took their troubles unto herself.
Will she ever know joy? Nice. I can now make the old man. Alright, do I have to heal myself? Let's save it. Oh.
Come to the Isle of Healing Waters. Saffron.
That's it?
Oops. That's the bottle mail.
That's all it says.
Well, it sounds like he was in a hurry. They must be in trouble. What's wrong, Morona? Shouldn't we get going?
Hey, Ash. Am I really cut out to be a chroma?
Aww.
Huh?
I mean, I'm trying to use my powers like Mom and Dad taught me. But whenever people find out about me, they say I'm possessed. Why do they hate me? Maybe everyone would be better off if I never left this
Oh
island.
no, she's so depressed.
If I didn't exist.
She's just a child.
Ash found himself at a loss. If I didn't exist, the words echoed in his heart.
Morona.
Just kidding. Just needed to get that off my mind. Let's hurry to the Isle of Healing Waters. Someone needs our help.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. A Friend.
Nice. A new newspaper. Resort spiriting patrons away. Strange happenings have been reported on the Isle of Healing Waters, a resort in Wisteria. At first, authorities wrote off the disappearances of runaways or people forgetting to check out of their hotels. It became obvious something more serious was afoot when the number of missing persons rose above 10 and continued to grow. Island security is now seriously investigating the disappearances, searching for any logical pattern or motive. The Elder of the Isle of Healing Waters could not be reached for comment. You heard me, possessed Chroma. So you might have heard about this Chroma from Wisteria who is supposedly possessed. It's great that she's helping people, and I'm sure she's a fine Chroma, but she is possessed. Come on people, am I the only person who seems to think a possessed little girl might have some connection to Sulfur? I don't know about you, but isn't a Chroma walking around with dark powers a bad thing? Let's review the facts. 30 years ago, Sulfur shows up, summons a horde of demon monsters, and all hell breaks loose. Now we've got a Chroma on the loose who can summon and control phantoms. Who knows what other powers she has. Whatever this means, it can't be good. My advice is not to hire this chick under any circumstances. They will only get worse. I'll keep an eye on her, so you keep an eye on the column for further details. Got a letter. An insulting letter addressed to Morona. Our child died of a mysterious illness. He started showing symptoms after we sailed near your forsaken island. Give my baby back, you murderer. I hope the demons who possess you curse your eternal soul. Oh my god. That's dark. Dear Novice Chroma, are you recruiting new members? Oh, never mind. This is just a tutorial letter. Alright. Okay, let's save it and then go out into the world. Alright. Isle of Healing Waters. Walnut.
Hey, Persimmon, care for a drink?
Who's buying?
Booze. Who's buying? Look at his little glasses.
Who do I look like? When have I ever paid for another man's drink?
Figured as much. I'm probably better off without your cheap booze anyway.
I just love this game.
Shut up. I happen to like ochre. Barkeep, another.
Excuse me, sir. Some vintage Saxon, if you don't mind.
You seem to be doing well. I don't suppose you have any leads for me.
Oh? Well, I may have heard something. It's dangerous, though.
Exactly what I'm looking for.
The Isle of Healing Waters. Looks a
It
little
got dark
spooky.
really early tonight.
Yeah, and it's pretty lonely around here. Isn't this a health resort?
Barkeep.
What is it, Morona?
Welcome, Zombie Fox.
I thought I saw something moving over there.
A ghost?
Let's check it out. We can't risk an ambush.
Uh-oh. It's a ghost! The fuck is the red on it? What are they receiving protection from? The tree. Alright. Let's bring out...
Let's
Nice
go!
vibe. Fallen Angel.
Confine! Confine!
Oh no, go back up there.
Let's go!
See what some of your other stuff does here. He really knows how to use that flower. Oh shit! He's got a machine gun sunflower.
Here!
I'll let Led kill this guy. He's not able to reach it! Alright, then you go over here. I'm just gonna like overkill the body so that you can just get like experience here. Damn. And then he can kill this one. Oh, it wasn't enough to kill it. What does Cactus Rain do? Holy shit!
What are those things?
It's them again. That's twice in just a few days without any explanation. Oh, this isn't good.
Ash?
It's nothing. We should find our client.
Oh.
Thank you for coming. I'm Saffron, and this is my wife, Joan. I'm sorry you had to see the island in such a state, overrun by vicious monsters.
The attacks make it dangerous to go outside. Most of the others have already left.
How come you're still here?
Our only daughter cannot walk.
Oh no.
Castile can move around with a wheelchair, but she's helpless otherwise.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is she
Aw.
very sick?
She is? She's pretty cute, isn't she?
Yes, so please, you must protect her from the monsters. They've already attacked the neighboring estates. It's only a matter of time before...
Oh no. Meanwhile,
Isle of Healing Waters, huh?
It's a health resort. Wealthy clientele plus recent monster surge equals good money. Any thoughts?
I'll pass.
what?
You aren't the only Chroma who needs work. This job won't be around forever.
That's obvious. I said I'll pass. Barkeep, another.
Barkeep.
Castile, are you okay, princess?
Her room is on the right. Please, save our daughter.
There's something outside the window. I saw it. You're safe now, okay? We'll take care of it.
Let's go, Morona.
Aw.
Who was that?
I thought so. These are the same spirits.
Ash, aren't those the spirits we saw at the Windmill Promontory? Ash?
I can't involve Morona. This is my burden. You'll go no further. For her sake, I will
What
not
did it all
fail!
mean? I actually don't know. I only make it like 25% through this game and then I give up. Or I get distracted by other things, really. So this time I plan to make it all the way through. Bring out.
Let's do it! Let's go!
Got a nice vibe.
Let's do it!
Yeah, I can't look at the laser pointer. Sunflower power.
Meow.
Meowch. We just got that guy across the way.
Combine! Meow.
I like the little meowch. We'll go this way. Actually, come over here.
One!
We'll heal nice vibe. I want to be able to go all the way through the game so I can cross it off the list. Aww. Hopefully Vibe Jr. doesn't pass away. What's that sound?
They're getting away!
Let them go, Morona. We should make sure that the girl is okay.
Yeah, you're right, Ash. You're intense today. It's a little scary.
Ash felt it somehow. Very soon, he would come face to face with the cruel, dark power from 8 years ago.
Hydrating.
The next morning,
Their daughter wants to talk with me, Ash. I wonder why.
I have no idea.
Did I mess up? I don't think I did anything to upset her. Please, come in. Hi, you asked to see me? Yes, I just wanted to thank you for protecting me last night. What? Thank me?
Aww.
I really appreciate it. Your job must be dangerous. When Mom and Dad told me they hired a chroma, I pictured a big, strong warrior. I never expected a girl my own age. Oh, well, Oh, I'm sorry. Was that rude? No, it's not that. I just didn't expect you to thank me.
You can have a friend.
Oh, hey, my parents said you can talk to phantoms. Is he here now?
She's never known kindness.
Can I meet him? What should I say, Ash? Is Ash his name? Oh, Ash, please appear. You must be wonderful.
Oh my.
Neato. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my
You're
god,
not
she might actually
scared?
have a friend.
Scared? Of Ash. People are usually scared of him. I'm scared of bad spirits, but Ash is nice, huh? I'm not scared of Ash. Oh, okay.
She's just like, oh, okay.
I envy you, you know. Me? Yes, my parents told you that I'm sick, didn't they? I can't go outside often, so I live my life through pictures, books, and my window. I envy the people who live out there, in the world. I also respect you for being so independent and working hard for a living. You respect me? My family used to be wealthy, but they spent their fortune on my hospital bills.
Aw.
I depend on people for everything and cause so much trouble. I wish I could be more like you. That isn't... Will you be my friend?
She asked her. Oh. She's never had a friend before.
It's okay to say no.
of course she would accept.
Sorry.
All her life, Morona wished for friends. Children and adults alike called her the possessed and ridiculed her. Yet this girl spoke to her kindly, and even asked if they could become friends. Morona felt such great joy that she didn't know what to say at first.
Oh, we get a song.
How could I say no? Yes, let's be friends. My name's Morona. Yay! I'm Castile. Let's be the best of friends. This is the best day ever. Dad, Mom,
Hey,
God
Cross.
in heaven, thank you
Welcome.
all.
Dad, Mom, God in heaven, thank you all.
I'm happy for you, Morona.
She's finally got a friend.
Ash, I'm going to work harder than ever. I need to protect my new friend. I won't let anything happen
Ash,
to
I'm gonna
her.
cry.
Hold on, Morona. Uh-oh. She's really excited. Thank you, Castile. I haven't seen Morona this happy in a long time.
Oh, no. I should be the one thanking you.
Please be true to Morona.
Aww.
Yes, of course.
Oh, we go back to here? Alright. Meanwhile.
Hey, Ash! Look! Castile's dad said the monsters live in that castle. Let's go! Come on!
Hey, Morona, wait!
Now she really wants to protect her friend.
Slow down, Morona. You're too excited, and you're going to get hurt if you just rush into a battle like that.
Don't worry. I won't let anything get in my way. I'm not scared of these monsters.
That's not the point. The monsters don't give a damn whether or not you're scared.
Oh.
Morona, listen. These monsters are dangerous. Even a small mistake could have serious consequences. It's great that you have a new friend. It really is. But how would Castile feel if you got hurt trying to protect her?
Aww.
Oh,
I'm sure she would be very sad, and I know you don't want that. I'm sorry I got so mad. Just be more careful. Okay then, let's finish this job. Hayes, Jasmine, your daughter is growing up an innocent, yet strong person.
Oh no.
I won't let Morona suffer our fate. You'll go no further. For her sake, I will not fail!
He probably does. He probably practices it. These are all getting protection. Honestly, I could just like... It's getting attack negative 40%, but we're just gonna put people in it anyways.
let's do it! Let's do it! Let's go!
We're just gonna go right up in here and just kill the main guy. Ouch. Fallen Angel's squashing him. Okay, we can read it. We can reach it. Alright, there we go. I'm using you! You are a small slime. Devil's Cry. What the fuck is this? What is... Okay, we gotta kill this tree. We gotta have some strategy, you know? Alright, now we're free. What do you want to be? I can rename a character that doesn't have a name yet. I will show you next time I go back to town.
Combine!
I don't know.
Let's go! Let's go!
Lead. Okay. Bring out Owlie. I already did my attack. The video game. Cactus Rain. I can't hit 2 people with it at one time. I don't think it works that way.
Yeah!
I need to level up, Fallen Angel. He doesn't have a weapon equipped, which is what makes him, a little weak at the moment. The slimes do good without a weapon, I just gotta, like, level him up. Hack. Sunflower power. You eat weapons. He attacked you. Cruel verdict.
I don't get it. This job would be easy money for you.
He's still
I know
over
you're
here
on your
drinking.
last legs here. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. It'd be a lot safer than stealing jobs from some other chroma.
As if I don't know that?
It would seem that you don't. Do you remember the day we met? You collapsed right over there. And what was it you said after I tried to help you and you punched me in the face?
Oh my God.
Yes. You clutched the bloody money in your fist and said, I stole this, fair
Oh my
and
God.
square.
He's a wreck.
Whatever your reasons are, they aren't worth all this. You're gambling with your life. If you keep up this oxide nonsense, you'll end up committing double suicide with your wallet.
You're out of line, Persimmon!
This is dangerous work. If you keep living like this, you'll...
Yeah. You can't prevent the inevitable, even when you see it coming.
Meanwhile.
This is sure a big castle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is something wrong, Morona?
No, I was just wondering what Castile's doing right now.
She's probably praying for you and for your safety.
Do you think so? I'm sure she's praying for you, too.
In that case, she's going to be disappointed. I'm already a phantom.
Oh, Ash. I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. I was only kidding.
Battle time. What do we have here? Reinforce. Fuck is that? I can have a whole pillar? Oh no! You forgot your Praetorium! Oh no.
Confine! Let's do it! Confine!
Giving experience.
Let's go! Let's do
Owie.
it!
I kept tabbing out when I was in there the other day and then like forgetting I was in there too. Sunflower power.
One!
Not revive. Come up here.
Let's go!
Antique. They are so long. We've got to get Fallen Angel a good weapon so he can be fast.
Yeah!
Right now he has like no speed. We gotta speed him up. Nice. Tragedy stage. Oh my god.
What kind of monster is that? Ash?
I'm sure of it this time. That's the monster that killed us 8 years ago.
Oh no.
Damn it. After all this time, I'm still afraid of it.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
It's because your character doesn't have a weapon yet, or I haven't like merged other skills.
Gotta
onto
pull
him.
it together. I have to protect Morona. Whatever happens, I can't let that thing hurt Morona.
This what we're fighting? Shit, it's time!
You'll go no further! For her sake, I will not fail!
Alright. Are we fighting this monster? I like how it's just a little tiny thing on the map. Oh shit. That's where I should put Fallen Angel. This'll be...
Let's do it!
This'll be...
Let's do it!
And then we'll go up here. I want to put Fallen Angel on the tree there. Because it's gaining a lot of stats.
Let's do it!
That way he could be
Let's do
faster.
it.
One!
Let's go!
Maybe he'll get a turn. Actually, what would you like your character to be? Like, do you prefer magic or melee? Or like, thanks for the follow. Or would you rather be like a healer? Not anything, really. The characters are all pretty multi-purpose, so... Can't quite reach it. Let's go up this way.
Vibe Junior. Meouch.
Meouch! Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Meouch, okay. Meouch. Meouch. There is a debuffer kind.
Let's do it!
Alright. We can work on that. Oh, they're on top of each other there. Oh. Sometimes it's hard to tell where my arrow is.
Combine!
I gave this guy a bomb. Where are you going? Alright, their turn's over. Oh god, this guy has a lot of health. We're gonna need our main
Let's
guy.
go!
Oh, it's thundering here in real life.
That's it! Yeah!
Oh my god, he just killed it. We'll have to go back to town because I'm getting a lot of items that can merge into characters. Alright. Hit him with the bomb. I need to give Bled a sword.
Yeah!
I will show you what we've got when I get, wrong answers. Hey, Peck! Oh, this guy's still alive, that's right.
Yeah!
Nice! I'll show you the options when we get to town.
We did it, Ash!
Yeah.
He sounds so tired. No, you can't be Ash.
No.
Oh, you mean that little
thing didn't
demon
die
thing?
so easily last time. Is this really over?
I'll show you the options when we get back to the island. Oh my god! It's a Molotov cocktail.
Mr. Saffron? But why?
You're my witness, Marona. I killed the final monster and completed the job. I can't very well pay you if you didn't complete the job.
What?
I'm sorry, Marona. Please understand. We've spent all of our money paying for Castile's treatments.
He stole the kill, so he didn't have to pay her.
It's hard enough to make ends meet, let alone hire chromas. Don't get me wrong. I truly appreciate all that you've done for my daughter. But I just can't afford it right now. Her doctor visits are more important than paying you.
I understand. And it's okay. I don't need any money. I'm Castile's friend, and friends don't need a reason to help each other.
Marona.
Aww.
Bye, Mr. Saffron. Please tell Castile.
Marona had spoken sincerely. The money hadn't crossed her mind since she became friends with Castile. In fact, she felt a bit uneasy that Saffron mentioned a reward at all. It bothered Marona that Castile's father had assumed she was only in it for the Bordeaux. She realized that money would always be a factor, so long as she worked as a chroma. This isn't worth it, she thought.
Aww.
A few days later,
Oh. It's from
The bottle?
Castile.
The bottle doesn't fight. But you could be a bottle, but you just leave the map real quick to steal items.
What does it say?
Can't be the map.
I was a little sad when I found out you went home so suddenly the other day. I was hoping that we could spend more time together as friends without you having to worry about fighting monsters. But my dad explained everything that happened. Don't blame him, Marona. He was only thinking of me. It's my fault that my family doesn't have any money, and it's my fault they hired you. I'm so sorry. I've enclosed my favorite necklace. It's made from a seashell. If you can ever forgive me, please accept it as a token of our friendship. I do hope we can still be friends. With love, Castile.
A seashell necklace.
That's wonderful, Marona.
Castile, She really wants to be friends.
Aww.
Is it okay for her to be friends with someone like me?
Of course it is. You two will be friends forever. So don't cry. You should be happy.
I am.
In Castile, Morona had at last found a true friend.
Aww.
She held that day in her heart for the rest of her life.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Let me show you the options. Oh my god, I can make one of these guys now. The little penguin guys. The Prinny. We have a Prinny. We have a Wisp. Hey, welcome. We have the Blob. You wanna be the Prinny? You could be the Prinny if you want. Alright, Pingu Box. What are they good at? Alright. It performs great labors without reward in the underworld. Pingu Box. You get no reward. Alright, let's see here. Pingu Box has joined the team. There you are. We will be slaves anywhere we go, dude. That's what it says. What is the... Oh, he just has little music notes. Let's see what, nice vibe. Remember to save once in a while. I think I will. Alright, let's see here. Let's do some maintenance work here. Alright, we're gonna give this actually... Fallen Angel gets the crystal because see that little skull thing? Hold on. Let me show you. Equip. See the where it says meditation and crystal rain? That kind of skill does status debuff kind of stuff. Or like, it gives buffs and it also does debuff kind of stuff when you see that symbol, so... That's what we're gonna let him have for a weapon. For now. So he can level some stuff up. We're gonna merge it. Can we give... I thought I picked up some other stuff, but I guess I just got crystals. Alright. See what the merchant sells here. Oh, this might be nice. What the fuck is this? Become Grandpa, Destroyer of Hips. Forged of shooting stars, allegedly. This one's better. We'll actually give this one... We'll give that one to Fallen Angel. Whip. Let's fuse stuff. Wait, no, we don't have the mana to fuse things. What is Prinny good at? Right, they're good at the, I think that's cosmic magic or something like that. Let's see. Is there anything that has that kind of attack on it? Oh. Alright. Save it and then move on to the next place. Actually, do I have an extra... I feel like I have a sword laying around here. I do not. Alright. Oh nice, that one can learn to revive. Thanks for the follow. He does like haste and stuff like that. Basically he does buffs, some kind of buffs. Nice! I did meet the follower goal. Alright. Thank you. Alright, next. Our next bottle mail.
Oh, this bottle is gorgeous. Even the paper is extra fancy.
Welcome. We're playing
Wow.
Phantom Brave.
So who's it from?
Count Malt Carmine. He sounds like royalty.
Malt Carmine. I noticed that people are all named after food.
Count Malt of the Celeste clan? That's a surprise.
It says he's at Vapor Island. Let's go meet him,
Vapor
Ash.
Episode 5. Scarlet the Brave.
Scarlet the Brave. Let's check our newspaper. Death tidings from the Island of Evil. There are more casualties to add to the previously reported Island of Evil fatalities. A large group of Chromas recently went to the Island of Evil to rescue a lost party of Chromas stranded there. Unfortunately, the rescue party fell victim to denizens of the cursed island as well. One Chroma survived to tell the tale, only to suffer a slow and agonizing death from sustained injuries. Sulfur appeared 30 years ago from the Island of Evil, and it's widely believed that his curse still haunts the island. Under no circumstances should anybody travel to the Island of Evil. Well, it's called the Island of Evil, so that sounds a little bit dangerous. Bamboo factory evicted. Construction of the new medical research laboratory has been put on hold temporarily. Reports claim that workers have been attacked by monsters native
Thank
to
you,
Verdant.
Vox. We will be slaves no matter where we go, dude. It's
Nice.
gonna be chit.
It's gonna be tit. It said it's gonna be tit. It did not say. It didn't pronounce it right. Oh, I can't read now. A representative from Bamboo Company, who wishes to remain nameless, stated that construction may be abandoned if the attacks continue. Another source claims the company will be hiring professionals to remove the monsters. Missing people back, memories gone. You're going on a vacation to the Island of Evil next week. Anybody wonder what happened to the missing people from the Isle of Healing Waters? Well, something like 28 people had mysteriously vanished without warning and without explanation. Then over the last few days, they've just as mysteriously started appearing and returning home. Not even one of them can remember anything about what happened, conveniently leaving their disappearance a mystery. The only clue I could get out of these zombies was that they felt like they were under someone else's control. We have word that the possessed Chroma was seen at the Isle of Healing Waters during the time of the disappearances. Coincidence? Of course not. She's up to no good, and she won't get away with it. What kind of letters do we have? Oh, we got a letter from Castile. I was a little sad when I found out you went home so suddenly the other day. Oh, it's that one thing. Yeah, that's the one she already read out loud. Roll letter 3. This one just tells me how to use characters. We gotta get some grass that I can merge with Fallen Angel's weapon. Alright, let me save it, and then I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be right back. We'll go to the next chapter. I will be right... Actually, let me close off this video. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Okay. What kind of dungeons do I have, actually? Sure. Yes. We need one with not very many floors. Oh, I didn't mean to make that! Well, we're gonna do it anyways. "15 floors?" Oh, that's if I put that one on it, okay. Yeah, you can make random dungeons and then you use a title list to put a title that's called failure on it. That makes it have like negative 75% health and damage on the enemies. And then you kill those for easy experience. We're going to Failure Wood World. So we can get some levels here. That's how you cheese it.
Combine!
Oh, he does the explosion when you summon him, so it damages your own people. I gotta be careful then. He blows up when he spawns. We're just keeping him back so he can just get a lot of experience to catch up with the other ones. What is the one getting? Oh, I killed that one, okay.
Yeah!
It is useful. There's a way to like really cheese levels. Don't kill Pingu!
Let's go! Hey!
How do I... Alright. See, they level up real fast that way. Now he's already level 15.
Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it!
They're too far apart for me to hit them both at one time. Oh, shit, that didn't actually kill it. He said, yeah, dude!
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah!
It's like, yeah, dude. Oh god, there's so many enemies. I wish I should have got one with few enemies. I want to steal these items. But there's like not enough time.
Confine! Let's do it! Confine! Come on!
Might get a little spicy.
Yeah!
I want to steal the items with the high mana so we can level up our weapons.
Yeah! Yeah!
Basically, they get experience for just being spawned and confined to a high level item. So that's how I like power level them. Evil vibe. Nice, we got the skull.
See ya!
Alright, he can finish it off. Ash carries the whole team, basically. Oh god. They might die here,
Let's
but
do it!
we'll do it anyways.
Let's do it!
Actually, I'm not gonna put... I will. I'll put,
Confine!
It might be bad, but... If they die, they die. I could try to revive them before the match ends.
Dude!
Dude!
Let's go!
Breath. Increases... Okay. Move him out of the way. Which one's gonna attack first? This one? I think Marona can kill that one. Ah, maybe not. Oh god, she's gonna kill him! Oh no, he's okay.
Pretty, dude! Yay!
That one's usually a debuff, but I guess maybe it might be Cosmic that does debuffs. I'll have to check the weapons later. Alright. Nice.
Let's do it! Here! Let's go!
Give them some levels fast.
Let's do it! Dude!
Nice.
Let's go!
I know, the dude. Ah. We'll at least level that up.
Ah, dude!
I gotta gather a lot of like weeds and grass because they have high speed, and then you merge those with your other weapons and characters that you want to give fast speed to. So that's what I'll grind on the after stream. Oh, the final stage already. Oh god. I don't know how this is gonna work out.
Combine!
This might be dangerous.
Let's do it!
I don't have a lot of items.
Hey!
That might be dangerous.
This is it!
Pretty, dude!
We might get wiped out.
Ouch!
Oh, they're battling each other.
Here!
Farewell, Gee! Gee!
Oh no, they're suplexing me.
Farewell, Gee!
Gravity.
Ah, dude!
Giga heal. Fuck. What does Heaven Drop do? Oh, does it heal us? I don't know what that does. I'll have to test it some other time. This block. Right. This is not gonna be good, guys. He's running out of turns. He's got like 1 turn left, and it's not gonna be good.
Sharoom!
At least they're killing each other. But that also levels them up.
Sharoom!
Oh god, Mega Win. No, don't kill Pingo! Don't kill. Oh no. He's a goner. But that means I can confine somebody.
Confine!
He's dead, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no. Don't steal my vase! They're suplexing me. Oh, fuck. I know what I have to do if I get a chance. If I don't get killed. Okay, we escaped, we escaped. It took all of my money, but we escaped. Alright. Okay. They did get their levels, though. They get to keep their levels. Let's level things up here. Got a friendly skull.
Pengu Borks. My only regret is being a dude. Blurb dead Pengu noises.
A dude. I guess these ones are just give boosts to your own characters. I know that some hurt the other characters, the enemy. Alright, well, we're gonna fuse some stuff together. We're gonna fuse Fallen Angel's staff with the bone. That increases our speed. Oh god! Oh, it's because it's so high level. Okay, okay. It does give him more speed. Alright. We made him faster. Let us save it. And now we can continue the story. Actually, let's see what levels, what things I can level up here. Nature boost. I could give him a healing staff or like combine his staff with a healing staff at some point. Ash. Actually, I might give him one of these. What's she learn here? Oh yeah, see that you can put things to sleep and stuff. I just have to give him these kind of things. I should give him a vase so he can have all those things. Susanna. Attack with a failed bomb. Basically, you combine stuff to like make them better and better. Alright, save it one more time. And then let's go world map. Vapor Island.
So, you're Marona.
Yes, pleased to meet you, Mr. Count.
I've heard about you being a skilled chroma. I wasn't really expecting such a young child.
I understand, sir.
Rude.
I may be young, but I take my work seriously.
Well, that's a good thing. Let me ask you, have you ever heard of Scarlet the Brave?
Yes, though I haven't really heard a lot.
Yes, it was probably before your time. It has been 30 years. Many times in the past, Sulphur, Lord of Terror, has emerged to torment the world. During the Great Purge 30 years ago, Scarlet the Brave appeared to stop his rampage. Under Scarlet's watch, Ivoire maintained peace and order. Then the Brave disappeared. I've been searching ever since, not knowing if Scarlet is even alive or dead. However, news came in from Forestia the other day. It seems that somebody matching Scarlet's description is there on that island.
Forestia?
I need you to find out if the rumor's true or not.
Alright. What a stash. Forestia. Oh, Scrabbits.
Marona and Ash traveled to Forestia, hoping to find information which would confirm Count Malt's speculation.
A birthmark?
Yes, Scarlet has a birthmark shaped like a flame. The Brave's power uses the burning of one's own soul to unlock hidden abilities. Those few who possess this power are born with flames marked on their body. Apparently, someone on the island of Forestia happens to have a similar birthmark.
A flame-shaped birthmark? Oh, you must be talking about Mylan.
That guy's voice. He sounds so normal.
Yep. He lives on the other side of the island. Never talks to anybody. Weird guy.
Oh, it's a raid! Thank you for the raid! Welcome! Thank you for the raid! We're playing Phantom Brave. Nature's Bounty. Leave your sanity. Welcome!
Hey, Ash, what kind of person do you think Scarlet the Brave is?
What were you playing?
He's famous, but nobody's really met him. They don't even know what he looks like.
He sounds like a good person. I bet he's tall, strong, and good looking.
Oh my, Morona. Oh, I see.
Where'd that come from? Scarlet is a girl's name. He's probably some short, skinny wuss.
He's a brave, so he'd have to be noble and tough.
Who taught her
probably
these
stronger
things?
than
She's
you,
just
Ash.
a child. He's probably stronger than you, Ash.
Huh. Well, why don't you go ask Count Malt? He could probably tell you all about Scarlet.
He sounds mad.
That's not what I meant, Ash. What are you so angry about?
I'm not angry. We should quiet down anyway. This area's full of monsters.
One moment. One moment. Sorry. I'm gonna be off the thing for a second. Checking something. Alright. Oh fuck. Sorry, my Oh, good night. Thank you for coming. It's probably late in Russia, I'm guessing. Alright. Antique. Let's bring out the boys.
Let's do it!
Good night, thank you for coming. I appreciate the
Let's
raid.
go! Let's do it!
Oh yeah. Sunflower power.
Ouch!
Oh, he didn't do much to that one. Oh, they're the same element.
Dude!
Dude! Oh shit. What does that cost too? We got some shit now. Punish. We'll have to use breath a lot so that we can get a lot of points. I want to see what this does. Woo, that was strong. What can I do? Handline. Oh, I didn't know I had so many fucking skills.
Ouch!
Oh, but it throws my weapon! I need it back! Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dude!
Dude. Heck. We'll use breath. We'll boost our own people here.
Come on!
Alright. Bed of flowers. Thank you, Rustum Chick. Was there I guess there was no cutscene? I'm fine.
Confine!
It's the Vibe Tribe.
Confine! Let's do it!
Let's confine this one too.
Let's go!
The downside is that he does the same attack as these guys, so... he's not gonna do much to them. Oh, maybe not! I guess it's just that one guy that was having a problem. Heal him.
One!
Alright. Gonna branch out here. Is this a weed? Okay, these are weeds. I like that he's just always like, dude. I wonder what kind of skills that gives. You have to use some skills a lot in order to like... when you level up a skill, you get more points basically mana in that skill, which allows you to actually like use the higher up skills. I have to use the ones that cost 0 for a while so he can get enough points to use the higher skills so he can be strong. But at least it buffs me for now.
One!
Oh, that one was stronger. Haste. What does haste him again? Punish. Nice. They're getting decimated. I'm just like boosting their skills on each other. Move up here. Let's confine some more guys. We'll get
Let's go!
lead. See, their skills are very low, so they have to do the low level shit until they can have enough points in that skill to do high stuff. So they're just gonna be like suffering for a bit. I got a tree.
No!
I got another tree. Let's roundhouse it. He doesn't really have an attack, so I'm just gonna keep leveling up this one. The one attack he has costs more mana than I want to spend. To make some ramen. I don't know, it's only 10 o'clock, I guess.
Yeah!
People don't usually use slimes, I think. we're taking a strange strategy here. Or they don't use... I know a lot of people don't really use like these little creature ones, but we're gonna make a strong team. We're gonna make a strong team out of them. Green cradle. I guess we're searching for the guy. Fuck. Oh, look at that guy.
Let's go!
Into there.
Let's go!
An angel.
Confine! Here! Confine!
Helio shot. Yeah, we're doing some alternate gameplay here. Nice. Oh, he doesn't do much on that one. Dude! Nice. That one did a lot. We're all shielding up there. I can't hit it. Yeah, meow. Let's just strike this. We will haste him. Try to steal my base? I don't think so. Alright, he disappeared. Red. He's killing his own team.
Let's go!
Who's my lowest ones?
Let's do it!
Susanna. Oh god, they hit him quite a bit. Oh no! They're beating the shit out of Susanna. Firebomb him. Run for it, Susanna. I think he says like different kinds of dudes. Sometimes I hear yeah, sometimes I hear ha. Sometimes I think he says prinny dude because he's a prinny. Face. He's a dude. Oh damn. We're gonna confine Ash.
Let's go!
Alright, we'll just finish this guy up.
See ya!
Or maybe not, he's stronger than I thought. Profit punch. Oh, he can't reach. Just into action. Shock. He only did 15 to it. How much? Okay, his turn's almost over. Nice. She leveled up because of that. And the last guy. Let's go back and heal. Combine items. Alright, let's see here. What does this one do? Freeze. These are all very low level things. Can I fuse them? Oh, they give him more speed. That's good. Oh yeah, we're really increasing in speed. And its health. Yeah, there we go. Make him a little more sturdy. Alright, let's save it. Now we go back to the next map. We got a cutscene now. Zombies!
Hey Ash! He's got a flame birthmark on his face!
That can't be good.
Is that Scarlet the Brave?
Scarlet the Brave?
You can't be serious.
I wonder if I can make zombies. A lot of the time if you kill 20 of something, then you can make it as a character that can be on your team. But I'm guessing I can't make zombies. I've killed a lot of zombies. His name's Gandhi. Who is this? The lady zombie. Alright. I'm fine.
Let's do it!
Pingu.
Fallen
Angel.
Let's do it!
Oh my god, it's a slippery ground, okay. I just slid like half a mile. Oh, they have a lot of health. Oh shit, I might have to bring out... Nice. Paste.
Pretty dude!
Pretty dude! I just slide like crazy. I'm trying not to put myself to sleep by, let's combine some more stuff.
Let's do it!
And...
Let's go! Ouch!
Sunrod. Let's see what that does. Oh shit. Luke the zombie is no more. Break.
What in?
Paste. He has passed on. He is no more. I'm just sliding around. Does this hit enemies?
Here!
What does it do? Oh, it heals us. Okay. I wondered what that did. Now we know what that does. Fuck. What the hell does this do? Utilize the fiery rays of the sun? What's gonna happen? Oh my god! Holy shit, the sunflower is a good weapon. It's like a space laser. Back. Let's just move down here. If I just move slightly... This is a slippery map, so my character just slides around. Down here. Paste him. Nice, holy shit, I didn't realize how good the sunflower was. Alright. Vapor Island. We brought the zombie back!
Who is that horrible zombie?
Oh no!
Oh, this is Scarlet the Brave. We tracked him down in Forestia.
Oh my god!
Looks like I've been misled once more. How frustrating.
Huh? You mean this isn't the right person?
Oh. Thank you for going all that way. Please accept this reward.
Oh, we got 2,000 Bordeaux.
Scarlet, you of all people should realize the times we are living in. Why won't you show yourself?
The true identity of Scarlet the Brave remained a mystery.
Alright, what kind of items do we bring back? Don't think we brought back anything. Alright, save it. Poor Scarlet. Got ramen, nice. Let's try to do like one more. Oh, look at the nice vibe! Doing well. Well, what's next on my schedule? It could be worse. I could be a Prinny. He could be the penguin guy. Fallen Angel just gives me music notes. And he just still says the same, we'll be slaves anywhere we go, dude. The shade.
There's a job waiting for you at Bamboo Company. Please report to our headquarters ASAP.
We'll be slaves, tit.
Bamboo Pharmaceuticals is your leader in world health.
Bamboo Company is one of the 3 largest companies in the world.
Oh my.
It lists the headquarters address in Monotopia.
Monotopia. Episode 6.
Episode 6. Unexpected Reward.
I'm gonna save it so I don't have to watch the cutscene again. If I die. Alright. Got a new newspaper. Fighting Beasts make it big. Everyone's favorite group of rowdy ravens, the Fighting Beasts, have done it again. They recently defeated a ferocious Cyclopean dragon which has been terrorizing the Sand region for some time. The 2 million Bordeaux reward they earned places them clearly in the lead as the most profitable Raven clan in Ivoire. Will the White Wolf army take this challenge sitting down? This reporter says no. Expect no end to the rivalry between these fiery Raven clans. Island Collector's dark secret. Mr. Cauldron, often called the Island Collector, is no stranger to dark rumors. Those who've met Cauldron attest to the fact that he'll use any means necessary to add an island to his collection. The most recent claims place Cauldron at the heart of an underground Raven syndicate. What kind of letters do we have? There's still his letter. Thank you for your letter. I'm so happy that you could forgive me. I'm sure we'll be friends forever. Thank you so much, Marona. This is the most wonderful day of my life. I wish you were here so you could see how excited I am. Do you think that's weird? Even so, it shows how happy I am. For a little while, I even forgot about my illness. Dad says that your friendship might be the best medicine for me right now. Castile. It is so wholesome! Oh no, an insulting letter addressed to Marona. I heard that you killed your parents with evil spirits. How could you do such a horrible thing? You're a monster. Eve, it's got Eve, wow, ill needs someone such as you. Why don't you do us all a favor and just disappear? And it's gone. Alright. Monotopia.
Okay, look for the Bamboo Company headquarters building.
I think that's it over there.
Oh my, it's big. It's like a castle. Bamboo Company.
Wow, it's huge!
The CEO's office.
Yeah! Ha! Welcome!
I'm hydrating.
You must be the possessed Chroma.
Where's the
I'm
bamboo?
President Hogg of Bamboo Company. It doesn't matter to me that you have freaky powers, as long as you prove useful. I've got a job here, but you gotta be a hard worker and a skilled fighter. Are you?
Well, yes!
Excellent. You're hired.
That's
We're
all it
building
takes.
our new laboratory in Verdant Guardiana, but monsters have interrupted construction.
I see. You want us to go in and take care of the monsters, right?
That's right. Reports say that the monsters are of the large and fierce variety. You can take care of them however you see fit. Be sure to do a
Good night,
good job.
Lunchbox. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the donations. Good night, dude. Verdant Guardiana.
I don't see anyone around.
I'm ending
President
pretty
Hogg
soon
said the
anyway.
island was deserted, and the construction workers have evacuated.
Does that mean we're all alone on this island?
Besides the monsters, I guess. It's worth it, though. President Hogg can afford to pay top dollar. He offered us 50,000 Bordeaux.
50,000?
I know. If we add that to our savings, we might finally have enough to buy our island from Sienna. Then I won't have to work as a Chroma to earn money anymore.
Right, and you won't have to use your ability, so people will stop calling you possessed.
Do you really think so? That would be wonderful.
Hmm?
Oh no. Oh. The chest. Alright, let's move up here. But
Let's do it!
nice fight. Is this a trolley?
Let's do
An
it!
angel.
Let's
Ouch.
go! Here!
That weapon was buffing the other guy, so I killed it. Attack sunflower power. Ooh, we leveled up. Attack crystal rain. Nice. Rocket.
One!
Antique.
Let's go!
Sunflower power. Oh, I didn't quite kill it. I'm hydrating. Haste.
Dude! Here!
And sunflower power.
Ouch!
Nice. Oh, it's that putty stuff.
What's that?
Nice.
It almost looks like a cane in a hat.
The monsters dropped them, but they don't look like things monsters would be carrying.
Yeah, it seems a little odd.
That's putty stuff. Mischief Garden. What is this? An anthill? I didn't even know that was a thing. A stump. Oh, look at this. A werewolf. I wonder if we can make a werewolf. Let's see. Confine.
Let's go! Let's do it!
There. Confine.
Let's go!
Confine. Let's end action. Punch. Punish. Nice. Antique.
Let's go!
Oh, there's a seed here. Confine Tom.
Let's go!
And Owie.
Let's do it!
Oh, we almost killed it. Haste. Sunflower power. Can I reach him there? I can. I can't! Now I can. Nice. Let's go back and heal real quick. Save it. Go back. Hidden hole. A signpost! So sign. There's all kinds of stuff you can use as a weapon in this game. I kinda want the vase. Take this vase here. Actually, I'm really curious what the sign does. Oh.
Confine!
We'll steal the sign.
Confine! Confine! Confine!
Outside my range. What is this guy? Huh. I haven't seen one of those yet. It's a so-so sign.
Let's do it!
6 out of 10. Can I reach this? No. Yeah. Give the haste to the fallen angel here. Rocket.
One!
I'm just buffing with him for now, so he can level up the kind of mana that he needs to actually use the attack skills with that. Solar laser. Sun crisis. Solar. Which was the one that I used? Ultraviolet Armageddon. Let's see what it. Oh, I throw my thing. Ah! No! I wanted to lift up the sunflower. Don't worry, it doesn't get lost forever, it just yeah, it's got some chaos. They can like grab you and throw you off the arena if they want. I'm naming characters after people, so... What the fuck? Who's right here? I want to lift it! Alright, I got my sunflower back. What was that one? Was it, oh, solar flare. Solar laser. That one throws it too. Alright, we'll just intern there. He's getting stuck. Shock.
One!
He is slowly getting enough points to use actual attacks here. I have a very unconventional army here. Usually you use like the other characters. But everything can do almost every skill in this game if you build them. You have like a very freeform options of what you want to do. So I'm trying to build an army out of these other guys. I should make one of them into a healer. Oh, I got the so-so flower too. Haste.
Pretty, dude!
I can kill these guys faster, but I'm also leveling up these guys' skills. That's a band of misfits. Nice. And we just got this guy left. He stole my flower! I'm getting a lot of stuff. Alright. Let us go back and heal. I have a sign now. Save it. Let me look at these items actually. Falling objects. Wind advisory. I kind of want to level these up. These are magic. You can fusion things together. You can fuse characters together, you can fuse items together. You can fuse characters and items together so you can like transfer their skills to other things. Giving him a lot of health. No, you can't split them back apart. But you can create more. Oh. Let me show you. It gives them more speed. Alright. Yeah, basically, if you talk to the girl here, you can create more. So you can have like 5 healers if you want and merge them together. But these are all the different things that you can make. Got like an owl sage, owl mage, ninja, a sentry, a knight, the archer lady, a grandma, the old man. I want to make him actually. I heard that the old man will give your characters like experience points while you're away. A mean old man. He's mean old man. That's like his default title. Encourages from a distance. Mystic. The titleist. The fusionist. Blacksmith, dungeon monk. Oh, look, a green one. A Genki Prinny. Bottle mail. A stupid blob. Let's see what they have to say to me. I enjoy cleaning. We should all go swimming. Everything happens for a reason. What does the Prinny say? He just says the same thing. He gives me the music notes. Oh, he gave me money. He has much to say. Is gaming your only hobby? I make this look good. That's the other titleist. I think I talked to everybody that I can actually talk to. Alright. Let us save it. Green Paradise. It's got like little cutscenes and voice acting and stuff. It's cute.
Oh, you're...
Putties.
Aha, I get it now.
Get what, Ash?
These monsters aren't monsters at all. They're putties.
Huh?
What?
Putties live here. They transformed into monsters to protect the island.
Oh.
So that's why.
He's just killing putties.
Wait! We're...
What is this? A dragon! It's holding a mushroom. Alright, let's see. They're all holding weapons this time.
Combine!
Oh, he killed some of my items.
Let's go!
I want to take this skull with me.
Combine!
We'll put a nice right here.
Combine!
Oops, not status. Confine.
Combine!
The cat came to watch the stream. Nice. Oh, these guys have a lot of health. I just noticed. Oh no, he doesn't do much. Buff us. Oh, I don't do much to that. Sunflower power.
Pretty, dude!
One!
Protect us. Stun rod him. Nice. At least her skill stuns things, so that's nice sometimes. That. Taste. Yeah, there's no like grid in this one. You just kind of like. You can have magic users and stuff too. Kill that. I want to kill that dragon.
Let's go!
See ya!
Fuck.
One!
Burning refuse. That wasn't too bad. That could have been worse. Kill the body too.
One!
He became a brick. End action. Just come back this way. Oh nice, I got a vase. Alright, that did not hurt very much. Another vase for my collection.
I understand. You were just protecting your home. Don't worry, Hold still now.
Is she healing them? Aww.
Merona.
Merona made her decision. I don't care about money. I want to protect the putties. She felt no regret.
Aww. That's their island.
Well, you're certainly back soon. How is Verdant Guardiana? Did you drive off the monsters? What? Why aren't you answering? What happened?
Merona?
Verdant Guardiana, the island... The island is crawling with dragons!
Dragons.
What? Dragons?
Yeah, great big ferocious dragons! The whole island is a huge dragon's nest. Some have 7 heads, some breathe fire and lightning. A terrible dragon nearly ate me. I'm lucky that I could escape.
Dragons? Why did it have to be dragons? I don't think it's safe to build a laboratory on an island full of dragons. So much for that!
It's probably for the best.
Well then, as far as your reward...
It's alright. I couldn't finish my job, so I don't need any reward.
Aww.
For the first time,
Oh, no.
Merona lied. Saving Verdant Guardiana and the putties was far more important than earning 50,000 Bordeaux. Although she regretted lying, Merona took comfort knowing that she made the right decision.
So much for our 50,000 Bordeaux.
Why do you keep saying that, Ash? I didn't think you cared so much about money.
Because, Merona, it was 50,000 Bordeaux. We could have bought this island, no problem.
I don't care about the Bordeaux, because we were able to save Verdant Guardiana.
Yeah, sure, but...
Do you remember the putty that Mr. Canary asked us to catch?
Of course. Putty ended up back at the circus anyway.
Putties are called the thieves of the forest, and everyone hates them. I'm called the possessed, and many people hate me. I understand what it's like, so it's my responsibility to protect them.
Gotta save the
Sorry,
putties.
Ash.
She's just so
Whoa,
nice.
you don't need to apologize. If that's really how you feel, then I'm proud of you, Merona.
Ash knew exactly how Merona felt throughout the ordeal. He understood the feeling, wanting to protect someone no matter what the cost.
She's so nice.
A few days later...
Oh, I said it at the same time.
Ash! Ash!
Why are you so worked up, Merona? What's this?
This barrel washed up, but I can't open it.
Let's see here. What is all this?
Ash, look! Look at this!
A putty hat?
Yes! It's from the putties! They must have sent this to thank us for saving their home.
Aww.
This is great, Merona. We can use this to help pay for our island. You made the right decision.
They sent her some treasure.
This is all so wonderful. Thank you.
Marona had much to be thankful for. She gave thanks for the putties in Verdant Guardiana, for her parents in heaven, and for God, who created her with special powers.
Merge some items. Thank you, God. A brick? Oh, fuck. I'll keep that for now. Let's save it. Wait, let's heal first. Save it. See what the shop guy has. Oh, acid rain. Force. I kinda want that. Alright, we'll look at that later. I need stuff I can merge together to make like a nice weapon for the newer characters.
We finally have enough money, Ash. Let's go see Sienna.
She's at Clutter Haven, right?
Clutter Haven.
Yep, the factory where sea mail bottles are made.
Oh.
I hope she doesn't make us haggle a price for the island.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay.
Episode 7. The Rainbow
Oh, the background
Bird.
changed. An iron pipe. I like to get specific items and like merge their skills onto other items. Newspaper. White Wolves won, competition 0. The White Wolf army's proven once again that they're king of the Raven Hill. They most recently defeated a group of man-eating beasts which had infested the Vermilion region. The Elder and citizens provided the army with a reward exceeding 130,000 Bordeaux. Needless to say, the WWA is back on top. Has the title of Ultimate Raven finally been decided once and for all? Bamboo Company ceases construction. Construction on Bamboo Company's new laboratory has been officially halted. As previously reported, monsters had been attacking workers, however it now appears that said monsters were in fact dragons. This new information comes from a report filed after a chroma was hired to investigate the island. Verdant Guardiana will be classified as a danger zone by local authorities. Letters. Oh, we got a new... Dear Marona and Ash, how is work going for you? The newspaper this morning mentioned a chroma fighting ferocious dragons for Bamboo Company. I know you wouldn't fight dragons, but you take other dangerous jobs, don't you? Aren't you scared of being hurt? I'm shaking just thinking about it. The tastiest way to get those necessary minerals. Please be careful out there. Ash, please protect Marona from harm. I feel horrible sleeping here safely in my bed while you two are out there risking your lives. I'm praying every day for your safety. Please don't work too hard, Castile. Chroma let it. Alright. Save it. Start to read those again. We can stop now, but I think I'll watch the first cutscene of the next one so we can see what we're gonna get into here. Clutter Haven.
Huh? Who the heck are you?
I'm Morona, the one renting Phantom Isle from Sienna. Could I speak to her?
Well, Sienna's with a client in the back. Hang on a sec. Sienna! Yo, Sienna!
Murasaki, please. Try not to yell when I'm busy with guests.
Oh my. She's beautiful.
Oh, is that Morona? This is a surprise. To what do I owe this pleasure?
I'd like to buy the island I've been renting.
The island, huh? This isn't like clothes shopping, you know. Are you sure you can afford it?
Yes, I brought all of my money with me.
Whoa, 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 wait just a minute!
Huh?
Silly kid. I'm the one buying Phantom Isle.
That's our
Get
island.
lost.
Give it up, Cauldron. I already told you that island isn't for sale.
Cauldron.
Unfortunately, I have a bad habit of not giving up. I'll do whatever it takes to get what I want. Hear that, little girl? You've got a long way to go before you can compete with me. You shouldn't play with the big boys if you don't have the money.
But I do have the money.
How? What are you?
She just takes out a big sack of cash.
She's a chroma, though I'm a little surprised. That's quite a bit of money. I'm sorry, but I'm still not selling the island.
Oh.
Why not?
That island is special to me.
Oh.
But Sienna, you're still gonna sell me the island, right? I'll double, triple her offer. I'm gonna come back day after day until you agree to sell it to me.
If you want the island that badly, then you'll have to do something for me.
All right. What do you need? I'll do anything.
Go to the Island of Evil and bring back the rainbow bird.
Oh my, that sounds like a big task.
The Island of Evil? Even the most skilled chromas and ravens steer clear of that twisted place.
I can't go because of my bad leg. I've been looking for someone to help me.
Oh, I get it. You're expecting me to just throw in the towel.
Think whatever you wish.
Well, forget it. Cauldron the Island Collector never leaves empty-handed. I accept your request. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll hire the strongest ravens.
The bird of primary colors.
Fox, puppeteer of the dead. Amazons, zephyr wings, fighting beasts. And don't forget the White Wolf Army. Aha! The White Wolf Army got your attention, didn't it? Looks like I've won the challenge.
Excuse me.
What the? You're still here? Go home, you little brat!
Sienna? If I brought you the rainbow bird, you'd sell me the island then, right?
What?
What did she say?
The child.
Nobody believed it. For a child like Morona, the island of evil meant certain death. They wondered if she had finally lost her mind.
The island of evil, we get to go there. Let me save it here. I actually have to go now. But I will do this again next Tuesday. And I will be back Friday with Cat Jams. Thanks for the follow! I've been working on this game every Tuesday, so I will grind levels again off stream. And then we will continue the story on Tuesday next week. She's got special powers. Let's find somebody we can raid. I get to grind off stream again. I gotta make everybody strong weapons. The new people need strong weapons. I'll be back. Friday is Mustache. Saturday will probably be Zomboid. So let's see. We will raid Ricaldi. He is doing Signalis. Part 3. But yeah, thanks for the follows, everybody, and the donations. And I'll be back with this one, as I said, Tuesday. I stream every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, except for Wednesday and Thursday, so I will be here the other days. Good night. Bye. Me ouch.